In today's video, I'm swapping the land yacht for this, a V-Dub pop-top camper. I can't wait. Right, I have got myself a V-Dub. I'm part of the Dub crew. Yes. What are they called? Is it a dubber? Are they called dubbers? V-Dubbers? I don't. I probably insulted my potential tribe. It should be pretty sweet to drive and get around. I've driven, you know, these kind of vans before, not as campers but as vans. They've got a massive following, so I'm hoping this is going to be sweet. It seems nice to drive already. Nice position. It's going to be fun. So what's the plan today? Well, I normally take, because I've done a panel van now, I've done a micro camper, and now I'm taking out my first pop top. So what is the plan? Okay, so now with the previous two vans that I've taken out, I've gone and done a pub stop. Not doing that this time, not doing that, and there is a reason. The reason is, there's a few actually, there's a few reasons. I've never been in a pop top, so I don't want to be, you know, I know people do put pop tops up when they're wild camping. I know some people do. I know some people put pop tops up while they're doing pub stops and things like that, which I've, you know, don't see a problem with. Wild camping is a bit obvious, and I probably wouldn't do it while camping. But as it's the first time ever, I'm gonna go to a campsite because this van hasn't got heating. There is no diesel heater or like blown air heating to keep me warm. And last night was like -5. I think tonight's going to be about between -4 and -6. Now I know a lot of you are looking at me right now going, well, that's all right, Chunky, you got layers. And you're right, I have got layers. But I'll still freeze to death. I've got a little electric heater in the van, and I've got a hookup cable, and I'm going to the Nottingham Camping and Caravanning Site. I've been there before and I absolutely love the site. It's I've raved about it. I've done a video about it before. Their facilities block has got underfloor heating and it is so nice. It's unreal. Brakes are sharp. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some bits and bobs to eat, quickly grab them, and then I'm gonna head straight to the campsite. And we are going to set up on the pitch and then have a look at this camper van. I can't wait. I gotta say, I'm already jealous. The cup holder is so nice centered. I mean, come on. You love a decent cup holder as much as I do, right? That's not like just a weird me thing, is it? You get in a van or a car and you're like, where's a cup holder? It's got to be done. Just pulled into a Tesco Express because now I was going to go to an Aldi or a proper Tesco's, but I can't be arsed. I just want to pull in, grab a few bits, enough for tonight, and then head on over to the campsite. I want to get to the campsite as quick as possible. So let's run in there, grab some food, and then let's hit the road and get this pop top up. I gotta say, this is a really nice drive. It's nice and just comfortable, you know. Not saying that mine isn't, or any of the others have been terrible. It's just smooth, you know. It's nippy, it's compact. You know, you can get in and out of places. It works. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm quite liking it so far. I wish there was an armrest. I need an armrest. But other than that, I've got a decent cup holder, so I'll settle for that. Here we are. Let's check in and then find our pitch. I've got to say, the heating in this van is spot on. Because it's so small, like compact like mine. I turn the heating on, it goes whoom, all the way down 8 meters. But this is, I've got rosy cheeks. I'm plugged in. The first thing I want to do is swivel the seat, so then I've got somewhere to sit and chill out. Well, I've got 2 places to sit and chill out then. Not done this before, so it's going to be interesting. But I'm pretty sure there's 3 bolts here, 3 pins here to unscrew. Maybe the same on the other side. We'll have a look. We'll figure it out. I think I am all set up. This panel here, I was going to open it up because I think it was going to let light in. It's not, it's mesh. So you can't open that up. You got to keep that closed because it's going to be cold tonight. So we've got the pop top up in there. The window's open. Again, that one's mesh. That one's like a PVC plastic. So that one is all right being open. I've spun the double base chair. I mean, mine just spins on its own axis. This one moves forwards, then you have to pull the seat and then low. Yeah, that was oh mate, this is, now I know how to do it, it'll be easy to do it again. But yeah, so the pop top's up. I've got these silver screens. The guys at Oak Tree just gave me these silver screens for tonight because there is no blinds on the front. And yeah, they're not really sticking to the window because it's so cold out. So I've just got, I've done that one the wrong way round. I've done that the wrong way round, right? I don't know. Is it meant to be silver on the outside, or is it meant to be the coloured side? I don't know. Anyway, I've kind of like just wedged them on the front windscreen and the side windows to, you know, give me a bit of warmth. There are blinds for the rest of the windows. That's probably more just to stop anyone seeing me getting changed or anything and giving them a fright of their life. I've got a little electric heater which I've turned on. I'm going to close up the door, let it hopefully get a bit of warmth in there, because boy is it cold right now. My nose is ice. So yeah, try and get it nice and warm, and then I'm going to come back and maybe start some food. I haven't eaten today and I'm starving, but I couldn't get any wraps, so I got a tiger stick, French stick, so it'll be fajita baguette tonight. Oh, it is getting toasty in here now. The heater's on. Oh yeah. With the rooftop up, the pop top up, there is so much room to stand and move around. Now this here is a bed as well, so this can, I believe, pull down and then make a bed up here. Now there's no mattress up here at the moment, and I'm definitely not going up there to sleep up there because, well, you look at the size of me and then look at the size of the yeah, not gonna happen, but that is a perfect place for a couple of kids if you've if you're away with the family, a couple of grandkids, you know, perfect up there. They could be up there while you're down here. Now I've got my seating area here, which is going to be my bed. That's going to be the rock and roll bed, and then I've got my seating area here swiveled round. So now I need to kind of just make a bit of a plan and start organising some stuff and getting some stuff in order, really, and then I can think about maybe doing some dinner. So I've got the table out and I've just been cutting up all the vegetables and chicken ready for dinner. I've got everything ready to cook. Like I say, I'm having a baguette tonight, so I'm gonna be cooking there. I'm gonna probably open that window to let some of the steam and that out and the smells. I might have to open this a little bit if it comes up and, you know, try and get it out. But yeah, I'm gonna then probably kick back and eat here with the table and chill out, and then have my iPad there, watch some TV. Should be pretty good. Here we go, dinner time in the pop top. Look at that. Look at that. Fajita baguette. Looking very nice. Very nice. Now I've got my table all set out. I've done all the cooking, so I'll clean up in a bit. Over here we've got, I might look at the Infiltrator. Might watch that. That looks like what I'm going to be watching. And then I got my food, Pepsi. My bed's going to be over there. Well, I might make that later. But at the moment, just chilling here, having dinner. Oh yes. Time to scoff my face. This is the first time, gonna be in like a pop-top camper, sleeping in here. First time with a rock and roll bed. I'm gonna pull this out, get it ready, then pop off for a shower, come back. Hopefully it's nice and toasty and warm, ready to jump in. I don't actually know how far the bed comes out, so I don't know what's gonna still be usable or not. So I think all I've got to do is pull this and then pull it, basically. I think it's... Oh, that was a noise. What was that noise? I don't want to put fingers in between places. Am I doing this right? There we go. Bed is down. Right. Now let me whack this over and we should be good. Now don't that look cozy? Oh yeah. Got my little heater, got my bed. I'm good. Still got the seats in front of me so I can sit down, still do some bits there. I could get the table out, which is here. I could put it on here, then I could still do some work or, bits and bobs. The table would be right here. So I wouldn't be able to move, but I would have a place to sit and do work, and then I can put it away and then jump in bed. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, right, I'm gonna go for a shower and use the loo before I snuggle in for the night and get some sleep. I cannot get enough of this shower block. The heated floor is such a game changer. It really is. It's so nice and warm. You get out of the shower, it's like literally only a little square in the shower that's not warm, but the rest, as soon as you step away from the shower like that, you're like, warm floor. It's just a little touch, but it's such a game changer. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. In bed, lovely. Now, I've got to say, it is freezing out there. It's currently like -5 out there. In here, it is quite toasty. That little heater there is keeping me warm. Now, I would definitely put a diesel heater in one of these. A lot of them do have them, some of them don't. They don't come usually standard, I don't think. I know in Tash's one, they put in a same heater as mine, the Autotherm diesel heater, and they're fantastic. They really are. I would definitely put one in, because then you can be off grid without, because at the moment I'm having to be plugged into an electric. So yeah, I would definitely get a diesel heater. I love mine. Tash loves hers. They've got theirs in their new motorhome. I've had mine for a while now, and it's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, this video isn't sponsored by them or anything, but if you do want anything from Autotherm, they have given me a discount code, which is Urban Motorhome 5. Information will be in the description, but it gets you 5% off everything on their website. So if you are looking for a diesel heater, I definitely recommend Autotherm. And yeah, you can save yourself some money if you use the discount code Urban Motorhome 5. I'm loving this. The bed is really sturdy. Out of all the vans I've done so far, so the panel van and the micro camper, this is the most sturdy bed, because it's not like a wooden frame or anything. This is proper nuts, bolts, metal, because it is a travelling seats. They are travelling seats, so I'm going to say it confidently. The base of these are connected to the chassis of the motor, so it's proper stuff. I'm not saying the others aren't, but the others are made beds, like as in wood and materials, and wood flexes a lot, whereas metal doesn't tend to flex. even the big lump like me can't make it flex that much. Now I've kind of made it a bit like a Chinese sweatshop in here. Look, let me spin you around and I'll show you. My towels are up there drying. My clothes are over there. But yeah, it's homely, it's cozy. I think this is going to be a nice night's sleep. It's a big old bed. It's not small, and like I say, sturdy. -5 outside. It's quite toasty inside, so I'm going to snuggle down, might watch a little bit of YouTube, and then go to bed. and I'll catch you in the morning. To say it's cold is an understatement. I'm trying not to put any of my body out of the sleeping bag. Right, let me turn the lights on and I'll catch up with you. It's cold. It was a cold night and it's still cold. This heat has, well, probably saved my life, I suppose. Not let me freeze to death, but it hasn't kept me toasty. It wasn't the best of sleeps, let's say that. It was comfortable, as in the bed's comfortable, the campervan's comfortable, but you need a diesel heater, I reckon, especially when it's like -7 outside, -6 outside. It would have been warmer in here if I'd have had this down. That wasn't really the aim of this, was it? I mean, I've never stayed in a pop top, so you know it would have defeated the object. And I will say I'm using it as storage, so I've got my laptop bag up there, I've got camera stuff there, I've got this, that and the other, and I have been standing, so if I pulled the pop top down it would have been quite cramped. Now I will do another video with the pop top down when I go wild camping in a V-dub, and then we'll see how I get on with that then. But yeah, last night I could have had it down and then, you know, been a bit warmer, I suppose. But where's the fun in that, really? Where's the fun in that? Right, I'm going to get out of this bed and get dressed because I need to warm up. I really do. It is chilly. Look, I wasn't lying, was I? It's frozen solid. Oh, it is cold, cold, cold. It's funny when it's freezing like this. Me and Liam were like dragons, and we have dragon fights. Such kids. Right, I'm gonna make my way over to the shower block, and then I'll be back, and we'll have a chat about the V-dub. Let's jump back in. It's freezing. It's freezing. Oh, it's cold out there. It looks nice and sunny, but yeah, cold, 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 cold. Ah, this heater just needs to be a little bit bigger. I know some people don't have diesel heaters and heaters. I don't know how you survive. I mean, I've got this heater and it's, you know, it's really nice and warm right here, and it has kept a chill off in here. But if you haven't got proper heating, I feel for you, man. I really do. You need some proper heating because it's not comfortable. Not comfortable at all. In all honesty, this is probably going to be the easiest bed to put away out of them all, really, because it's literally just clean up your stuff and then pop it up, right? That was a piece of cake. That was one of the easiest beds around. Now, don't mind me with my silly camera on my head. It's time to deal with the captain chair. And I need to get out to do it, which means it's cold. I'm being a proper wimp. But right, let's crack on. It should be pretty simple because I know how it works now. So, famous last words, right? Famous last words. I'm just seeing myself in the camera, and my glasses are reactions and they're proper turned. You'd think it's a summer day out there. It's not. Let me tell you that. It's not. It's cold. Have I mentioned it's cold? Right, I don't know what's going on with the boot. Why is it not opening? What am I doing wrong? I can't open it. I think I'm being stupid somewhere. I don't know what I've done, but we'll leave that for the time being. I'm now going to deal with the pop top. I need to pull it down and make sure I pull everything in. Right. Could you imagine how embarrassing it'd be right now if I wasn't strong enough to pull it down? It would be really quite embarrassing, right? Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. I could look a right fool. I mean, as if that's the only thing that's going to make me look a fool. I'm wearing a camera on my head. Right, let's do this. Right, hang on. Oh, no, hang on. So it's got some kickback. So I think I'm going to have to get it as much way down, then pull it all in. I think that'll be the plan. All right, let's do it. Take two. Right. Maybe to there, maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Right, I've got it. Now, I need to pull all this in. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Now let's pull it down. Oh, that got low and claustrophobic quick. Right, let me have a look on the outside. There's still a bit of flap hanging out. Right, okay, so here we go. I don't want it to pull, spring back up. Ah! Right, it's down. Let me. Right, now I've got to lock it in place. All right. So that goes there, and then make sure that's all through. The roof is down. I've just turned the engine on to warm up the engine before I leave the site. And I definitely think if I had the roof down, I would have been warmer. I would have been able to obviously stand up and do my cooking, but then I suppose I could have just cooked like this way. I'll be doing that next time, definitely. But yeah, this bed was really quite comfortable. If you want to make it even better, I suppose you could get a thin mattress topper. But I didn't feel anything last night. I was, you know, apart from the cold, and I keep whinging about the cold. Did I tell you it was cold? Did I tell you it was cold? It's one of the most sturdiest beds I've been on in a van, and it really quite comfortable. Not a problem at all, and so simple to put up, put down, make. So simple to make. That is me done. My first night in the V-dub, in the pop top. What a night it was! It was cold, but it was a lot easier than I thought. To be fair, I mean, because I had the two separate areas. Because you got the rock and roll bed as a seat, then you got the swivel seat. That was really quite nice, being able to do stuff on one side then on the other. Having the pop top made an absolute a game changer of a difference with the height, being able to stand up fully. If I didn't have that up, it would have been a bit of a difference, and I will be doing that soon. I will be taking out a pop top again, but this time I'll be doing it while camping. I'll do a micro camper again. I'll do a panel van, and the next I need to do is a A-class. I've never taken out, and I've driven an A-class once around Stratford racecourse, I think it was, or around one of the showgrounds when I was with Phil, Geeky Phil. But other than that, I've never driven an A-class, and I've never slept in one. No, I slept in Phil's with Phil like 5 years ago. No, 5 years ago I did sleep in Phil's, but I've never been in one on my own and done anything. So I will be taking out an A-class, and I will be taking out everything I've taken out so far. Again, is there anywhere specific you'd like me to take them? Because I'll put that on the list, and then we'll head out and see if we can do something. Because I would like to take some of these into the city, because you know they're small, they can park anywhere. So I think that'd be really good. Would I do a long-term trip in that? I'd probably do I don't know, a couple of days to maybe 5 days in it. Once you're in the routine, you're in a routine. I think that is the key with these kind of smaller vehicles, because I need to know, right, when I stop, I do this, I do that, so I put my stuff there, and then do this, do that. Would I have one permanent? I probably wouldn't, because I'm a bigger chap and I live full time. I'd definitely take one for a weekend and hang out in one, don't go do a trip in one, because yeah, it was practical to drive around in, they're nice to drive, and they're easy to park. So, you know, they've definitely got their pros and they've got their cons. This vehicle is currently available at Oak Tree if you are in the market for one. Just click the link in the description, head on over to the website, or better still, head on over to the forecourt in Nottingham and have a little look around. They've got tons of motorhomes, campervans for you to just rummage around, find what you like, and if you need help, then they're always there to help you with anything you need. They've got over 30 years of experience, they know exactly what they're doing, and there's always a cheeky cup of tea, hot chocolate or a coffee and some biscuits on hand, ready for you to have a nice little walk around and find the motorhome or campervan to suit your needs. So yeah, massive shout out to Rob and the team for letting me take that bad boy out, and that is me done and dusted. If there is anything you want to see, you want me to take out a certain vehicle, you want me to go to a certain place, you want videos, you got questions, drop it all in the comments below, and I'll catch you lovely lot in the next one. Take it easy, bye.